Hello, Darren and Magic Ghostbuster here. First of all, apologies for the poor audio and video quality. My regular camera has broken, so currently getting that fixed. I have recorded several videos with that before it was broken, so I've got other stuff scheduled, but I just wanted to do this one, and I'm having to use my laptop webcam. So is what it is, so apologies for that. Hopefully you can understand everything I'm saying, but basically this video is about the latest clues for the upcoming Ghostbusters Haslab. The new clues were posted by the Yes to Have Some podcast over on Instagram, and the clues are some green slime, some pink slime, a really cool mug with a Statue of Liberty on saying that I saw her walk. Then we have the key ring, and Ray's New York Public Library card with suspended across it. So what could these mean? So obviously everyone's going to have their own theories and opinions on this, and of course none of us know the answer, so any theory and opinion is absolutely welcome, so be sure to post them below. I did a video on this maybe a month or so ago, can't remember exactly, talking about what I think it is. I think that first clue we got very much points to an Ecto-1, and if that isn't an Ecto-1, then I think it's a massive swerve on Hasbro's part, but very much pointing to an Ecto-1. And if it is an Ecto-1, I very much think if it's a Haslab, it's got to be a big one in scale with the Plasma Series figures. I don't think they'll do a Haslab for like one of the small ones that they've obviously been doing. The smaller ones they've been doing, I think 1/18 scale, and in scale with those new small figures they are doing. Unless, of course, it could be, talking of those little figures, maybe it could be a firehouse. The key could be a front door key. Who knows? But I'm very much going with the Ecto-1 theory still. I know some people think it's a slime blower. I don't think it's a slime blower. I thought, before they revealed the two in the box, I thought that the video they did for that was pointing towards a slime blower. Because there was lots of slime references in that, and they said something big is coming. A slime blower is obviously big. I didn't think the Trap and PK qualifies big. They're very awesome, very awesome. They look great in the videos they've shown us, but I wouldn't have called them big. So I don't think this is going to be a slime blower. Of course, I would love to be proven wrong on that, because I'd love a slime blower. But I'm very much going with the Ecto-1 for now. So what could those clues mean if I'm right on the Ecto-1? So I did a video on this previously, as I mentioned, and I did speculate that maybe they could do an Ecto-1, and the stretch goals could be things like add-ons to make it other Ecto-1s. Obviously we've got 4 different Ecto-1s across the films. We've got the 84 one, we've got the Ecto-1A from GB2, we've got the Dirty Afterlife, and we've got the a version from Frozen Empire. Now I think converting it to the Afterlife version is not something that they could do decently with add-ons because of the dirtying. I think that would require you doing some paintwork yourself. They could add some stickers to make it dirty, but I think that would look very naff, personally. But the clues, so how could they link to that? Could be obviously the green slime being the classic 84 version, and then we've got a couple of GB2 clues in there, could link to the 1A. We've got the suspended library cards, which to me points towards Frozen Empire because of the scene in the library, the librarian coming out and say, I can't remember the line now, is it something like, Ray, you shouldn't be here, or something like that? So that points to that, and then the key could obviously just be the car key. One other thought I did have on these is they could point towards other stretch goal possibilities like ghosts, because another thing I did say in my previous video was I feel like there should be some ghosts included with this Ecto, because that's one thing the Plasma Series line has been massively lacking, is ghosts. How can you have a figure line without Slimer? It just seems ridiculous to me. So could be just showing possible stretch goals for ghosts. So you could have Slimer. Obviously the library card could link to the library ghost. The pink slime could link to several things from GB2. You got the Scaleri brothers, Vigo. Can't imagine I'd do any of the more obscure ghosts from that, but you never know. And then the key could obviously just link to it being an Ecto. So that's my thoughts on it, really. Obviously, I did just say possibly they could do a firehouse for these new smaller scale figures, which would be very cool. And I think those clues, if they were to go with stretch goals, that could probably mean the same thing. Generally, obviously, the key could just be the front door key. So that's just a few of my thoughts on these clues. Obviously, let me know what you think, because you may completely disagree with me, which is fine. And obviously, we'll find out, I guess, in a couple of months. I'm trying to remember when they start announcing the Haslabs. The previous two have always been announced around October, and then I think they finished middle of December, haven't they? Something like that. So I guess that is when we'd know for this one. But very excited to look out for it. Need to get saving, because I'm sure if it does end up being an Ecto 1, it's going to be very expensive, especially if you look at the prices of some of their previous vehicles on the old Haslab thing. If it's a firehouse, again, it would be very expensive. If I'm completely wrong and it does turn out to be a slime blower, again, very expensive. Kind of wish they stopped running these things when they finish in December, because, you know, that's the time everyone that needs their money for Christmas, you know, going out, buying presents and all that. But never mind. Anyway, let me know what you think. Again, apologies for the poor audio and everything, but hopefully I'll have my normal camera fixed soon. Like I said, my next couple of weeks of scheduled videos have all been done on a good camera. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, keep on busting.
Want to give a big shout out to the Magic Ghostbuster. Hey Darren, very, very impressive.